For the past couple of weeks, we've been exploring the Blue Ridge Parkway. We've seen some stunning views, hiked from south to north, and skinny dipped in some freezing cold rivers. Today, we're hiking to some of the best waterfalls on the entire parkway, visit with some bears, and walk across a mile-high bridge. We're Brian and Crystal, and this is Vanhalla Adventures. Hey, good morning everyone. We are at our beautiful campsite still, just on the ridge overlooking the Linville Gorge. It's been absolutely beautiful. So today we have to figure out how we're going to make our way around the road closures on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But first, I think Brian's going to take a shower and then I'm going to head out for a hike.
Nice cold shower on a warm morning. I thought it was going to be a little warmer, but we didn't turn the water heater on for a bit. That's what happens.
Oh, hey there, stranger.
Oh, hey, you need a lift?
Yeah, how do you feel about giving this old lady a little lift over here?
Yeah, if you don't mind getting any pinches.
Sure. Well, surprisingly, really warm out today. So Brian and I have to change into some shorts for this hike, even though it's really short hike. But I'm excited. I haven't worn shorts lately.
So nice having the sun out. It was gone for a while. It was kind of cold. But now it's back full swing and very grateful for that. Wow, these falls are beautiful. I really want to go swimming here, but it said it's really dangerous to do it. I mean, it does look dangerous.
I can see how it's so tempting to swim here. It looks so good and so warm out, but I think they've definitely had some issues with some people getting hurt here, so I'm gonna have to look for another place to swim. But there is apparently an area down in Plunge Basin where we can go swimming because it's on the bottom of the falls, so it's actually in the river. So I'm thinking I want to go do that because I want to go take a swim.
So we really want to go swimming. So we're gonna take the extra hike and do the Plunge Basin Trail, which is like an extra 3 miles?
No, an extra 4.
Extra 4 miles.
An extra 4 miles, but because the parkway's closed, this might be one of our last kind of hikes around this area. So let's do it.
All right, here we go. Well, we just got to the river, got down to the bottom of the gorge, and we're gonna go jump in, see what it's like.
Do you swim half method?
I don't have one, but...
Brian is going for 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to do mine for 3 minutes so you can last the longest.
It was good. It was cold. I wish it was a little deeper. I can just kind of submerge a little better, but I don't want to walk too far out. It's a little slippery, so. Nothing beats a good old cold plunge. I feel so revived. That was great.
Awesome!
Crystal was naked.
So second skinny dip of our Blue Ridge Parkway trip went well. There's not a whole lot of people here, so they seem pretty chill about it. You can tell how white B and I are. We get in the sun. We're like ghosts.
Well, that was a nice day in the sun, in the cold water.
So beautiful. If you're gonna do one hike in the Blue Ridge, on the Blue Ridge Parkway, do this one if you can, if you're physically able. It is magical. And spend the whole day here. Bring a picnic.
Yeah.
Get nude or bring a bathing suit. It's
kind of
so nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard walk back up, so it's worth to just stay here for a bit.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't bring like food.
No.
I'm like so hungry. I'm feeling a little lightheaded from that, but
yeah, the walk back is like pretty,
yeah, but it's short
straight
at
up.
least.
Yeah,
So.
it's about a half mile of just straight up.
Yeah.
So here we go. See you on the other side. Okay, well that was a good hike. We're really exhausted. We just found a place to sleep for the night. I think I'm about done. I'm gonna pass out.
Oh yeah, but so we did find out on the way here that the portion of the road that is closed for the Blue Ridge Parkway is just pretty much a small little section that's over near Linville Falls and over where we were. So right now we already headed up towards Grandfather Mountain. We're kind of staying around that area tonight, but we're gonna leave you for tonight, and as we continue up Grandfather Mountain and keep going on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We were pretty tired last night after that hike, so we just passed out. We were done. But today, we are up. We're ready for another day on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we're going up to Grandfather Mountain to go check out this mile-high swinging bridge. I'm pretty stoked about this one. B, you excited?
Yeah, this is a bridge that spans 250 feet across, and it's a mile high, and you're just out there.
What is that they gave you?
Apparently they give you a CD, audio tour. But
That's still a thing.
But we don't have one.
Also, I want to mention that at least for right now, we're here in the spring of 2021. You have to have reservations to go up Grandfather Mountain. Given, because we're here in spring, it's not very crowded and everything was open. So we didn't have a hard time getting in at all. And we just made our reservation this morning. But in the summer, I think it's also worth looking ahead of time. Just to make sure so you don't get disappointed, you know?
It's just weird getting CDs. Like, who buys CDs anymore? It's just all things all Bluetooth from your phone or apps and digital. And I mean, CDs are digital too, but I mean, it seems kind of archaic.
I prefer tapes and records. If they had given us a record, I would have been stoked.
No, I wouldn't. What the hell are you going to do with a record?
Because it just would have been cooler.
I mean, at least we can use the map they give us to tell us where different things are to look at, but...
Well, since we can't have the audio tour, the one thing that it did say on the CD pamphlet is that the elevation of this mountain is 5,946, and it apparently is the most rugged, how come I can't say it? It's the most rugged mountain in the eastern US. I think you all know what I'm saying. I can't say that word right now. How do you feel about not having an audio tour all the way up here?
I feel a little uninformed.
Well, since we do not have the CD audio tour, we're just interpreting signs as we go. And there's a Forrest Gump picnic area, and then right after that it says Forrest Gump ran this curve. So apparently this is in the movie Forrest Gump, which is a great movie. That's cool.
Oh yeah, well, now we gotta go get the movie. It's so windy out there. We're not going to be able to do much talking out there. Seriously, it's going to be really noisy.
Let's go for it.
Oh, let's just do it. How excited are you to go on this bridge?
Decently excited.
I'm super stoked. wild walking across this with other people because it's like constantly like, it's a suspension bridge, so that's what it does, but it's pretty freaky.
So this is pretty cool. I thought maybe it would be like a big drop off, but it's not, so it's not really scary. So I think if you're scared of heights, you'll probably actually do okay on this.
Pretty good marketing. I thought we were gonna be looking a mile down over the bridge, but it's, I don't know, 200 feet, maybe. But technically we are a mile high, so yeah, I get it. The view is incredible.
The view is incredible from up here. Take it back. If you are scared of heights, this is probably not for you. It's windy, and if you just cross the bridge, you'll probably be fine, but once you walk over here, it is a solid cliff on each side, and it's really windy. A little further down from the Mile High Bridge is an animal habitat. I'm having a little hesitation about this because Brian and I do not support zoos or aquariums or any instances where animals are kept in cages or are confined just for entertainment. So I'm not quite sure if these are rescued or not, so we're just gonna go check it out and see. Kind of try to get a lowdown on if this is animals that are being helped or if they're just being held in captivity.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing.
So B and I asked a couple of the women working here why they have a habitat in the first place, and a lot of these animals have been purchased from zoos and they're not able to be put back out into the wild because they've had too many human interactions. The bears here have also been breeded as well. So we have a little bit of conflicting feelings about that, having also paid to be here, because anytime animals are put on display for human entertainment, it's really sad rather than being put in a sanctuary. Yet there's also kind of like a, I don't know if you'd say double-edged sword, but the other side of that is sanctuaries don't usually make a lot of money, which is why it's so much more important to put your money into sanctuaries.
We didn't know that this habitat was here when we came to go see the Mile High Bridge, so that was kind of a surprise when we came here. So, I mean, we paid to get in here, but didn't realize we were paying for the habitat here. So, we're here, so we decided to come check out the bears.
It is what it is, so we're just going to continue on our trip for the day.
All right. Our next stop here is the Mass General Store. It was established in 1897 and it's still running till this day. The Mass Store used to supply everything their neighbors needed. There's a popular saying here at the Mass Store is, if you can't buy it here, then you don't need it. Still a working post office here too.
I totally remember these guys. Basically just toxins in a bottle, but I love them.
Oh, Mass General Store, pretty cool place.
Yeah, it literally has everything here, and the shoe selection is like incredible.
Yeah.
Like I would come here shopping for shoes. Like I would go out of my way to shop here.
Yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. And there's many stores, but this is the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel like this is a nice, relaxing way to wrap up this video.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here on this porch.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We'll catch you guys all next week. If you like this video, be sure to give us a like, share, and subscribe. See you all next week.
Yeah.